Hey, what's up, everyone? Ashtonio456 here today, and welcome back to another Roblox video. In today's video, I am playing a game called Overclocked. It is a game that is based off a game I found on Steam called Upload Labs. Let me make sure I'm getting that right. Upload Labs, yeah. Which is a game I have played, so it is, but I've not played this version on Roblox. So I'm not sure if it's the same game, if there's some differences. From what I've seen so far, this generally looks the same. But we'll see if that changes as we go on. It's been a while since I've played any Roblox games on the channel. Actually, it's been a while since. Currently, there is being a while since most videos have been Roblox or anything. But like, yeah, we're starting off here. And we're starting off the tutorial, but I think I can explain the game without a tutorial. Basically, we're going to, this is the download speed. It needs to be pulled into a download speed, like thing. Download goes to download, upload to upload. And over time, it does get a bit more confusing with needing to remember shapes and stuff. But normally, the basic idea is same shape, same color can go into the same shape, same color. Such as this is the download speed. It is now generating one text every second. But that's not what we need. We need to go into this and get a seller. So now, instead of this being here, because I don't actually know what the point of the trash bin is. Now we have text going in here. We also need the upload speed. And that is now making money. The last thing I believe is the collector we need, which is we're going to take the triangle and put it into the triangle, and now we're making money. Oh, it's up here. The money is up at the top left. You can see we're making 50 a second. And how we improve this is by upgrading the network to start. Over time, there'll be different stuff we can do to upgrade it. What is this rocket? Can you see the cursor? You can. Okay, wonderful. I'll go do a tutorial just so that I can get it out of the way. Oh yeah. Double tap the bin to unwire it. Now sell a file. Add the components menu. Spawn a seller. Already done that. Drag the seller to move it. Connect the output and then collect currency. There we go. Okay. We need to upgrade that again. Go to collector, and delete the trash bin. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. You can get upgrades here, which gives you more stuff over time, or you can upgrade nodes to get other stuff. What I'll do now is I'm just going to upgrade this quickly. That is processing. We only have half the upload speed. So I suppose what I'll need to do is explore this next part, which is the CPU. This generates clock speed, which can be used for different processes. Where is this? Have we only got access to this for the moment? It's not a bad, it's not a bad upgrade. Like, it doubles the money we can make, pretty much. Well, kind of. It makes more money. Over time, we can upgrade this, add more cores, and so on once again. But you can also use it for different processes. Speed to make images. Okay, this is all the download stuff. What is this? Blood splatter. Roblox shop, I'm guessing. Data lab transfers into research points. I don't think we're at that point. Okay, this is the mining part. Hack terminal. Workforce. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna need to keep upgrading for the minute. And I'm just gonna try and upgrade this network as much as I can. I had thought the upload speed and download speed were the same level, but it would appear not. Unlocks machines that find clean virus. Okay, yeah, we'll focus on upgrades for a minute. I think the next thing I want to get is the virus tools, and then it will be images. I think images are important to get. Okay, virus tools. Whereabouts is that? It's over here. As you can see, we now have the clock speed. But if we go up here and then down here and drag this in, it now makes text slower, much slower than what it would, but I think it's more expensive. I think get rid of this to make it faster. Okay, 5 a second. It is 4,000. How do I zoom in? Oh, there we go. Wonderful. And let me quickly disconnect some of this. We're making 4,000 every second using the virus to make sure the files don't have viruses in it. And then is it the same? If I go here, that's making 4,000. That's making 4,000. So it is making more, it's just needing to upgrade the clock speed. You can unlock the research lab at not nearly 1 billion, which isn't great for right now. We do need to save up for that. In the full game, you can actually see symbols next to it to show that it's been checked or cleaned or stuff like that, but right now it's not showing. Let's. I'm saving up until we get to this to double that again. Though this is making 10. Oh no, it's making 5. But this isn't like running out. So do I? Okay, yeah, let's start upgrading the upload speed. I want to grab another cellar and then it halves it, but I think we're only making it so fast using the virus cleaner. I think getting 2 of the like it's is it doing anything? Okay, we got our first set of tokens, but I don't think we're at the point to use tokens yet. Download is here. We'll grab the image downloader. It is taking a while. Okay. As soon as I can get a new core, then these will both be able to go faster. But until then, I think I should just save up. But let's get another cellar. Again, I do think the main source of the slowness for this setup right now is, and will continue to be, the upload speed. But for the images, it is download speed as well. Ten thousand for every image versus 6. Okay, yeah, it's okay. We're now at the point these are both costing millions. So what can I upgrade? Better pay. Oh no, I'm not paying. Virus cleans infected files. Okay, okay, that would explain everything. Um, they're not infected. This is the infected ones. Okay, seller will all go close together, I reckon. Over here we can have the virus scanner up there. Cleaner will go there. But it will go into the cellar here. Okay, hang on. There should be an item somewhere which lets us move the stuff together. Or have I not got to that yet? It's not there. I don't think. Factory governance server small server so hack interface. Prestige portal. can't. Okay. Can you put it to see? Oh, you can. So you don't need it. Okay. In the upload labs, you need to use like a specific node, which is what these are called. You use a specific node to merge items together, not like what you can just drag them together. So that's actually really convenient. Up here is going to make the most money, so I'm gonna try and make this faster. But that's making a lot of money. Those images on their own are making like a massive amount of money. I'm going to continue to upgrade the node, the network node to get as much as I can. I'm reading the description, and on Friday the 17th of July, it seems there's going to be a update to this game. Like there's a whole event planned. But the description and title of the event is literally just question marks. And the image they're showing is a graphic of green question marks, so that they're really not giving like anything away with what's coming. But I might have to return if you guys enjoy this. I might have to return to see what that update is. Getting a decent amount of tokens. Let's see what can I do with these. I've got, okay, so these are tokens. Unlock for, unlock the special upgrade tree. Unlimited blocks cost for level 1. 9 tokens for level 2. After that, okay. Tokens can begin in 2 ways. You have 2 minutes to collect the donations or on 1 token. And 5 minutes to have this one token randomly in your factory as lifetime or 2. Oh yeah, okay, it's just 2 things. Alright. And I will collect this for free. Yeah, we're not at the token stage yet. It would definitely appear. But we are getting close. That's not an insane amount. Better images. What are we getting? What do we have to get first? I reckon. Oh yeah, it's definitely signed. We're unlocking signed first. Where do we get where do we get the research points to? Because once we unlock research, then we're gonna have to have an upgrade place. But this is like the leaderboards. This is the tokens area. And I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I'd assume, yeah. I was gonna say, I'll assume that the servers are only one each. They wait, what? They offer private servers, which is like for playing with friends, but the server has a maximum of one, so wouldn't that be like? I don't see the point in that. Oh, okay. Basically, I just kind of had to, well, not leave it. I kind of just went and did some other stuff while I left this run. I upgraded a few things and whatnot, just, at my computer working on stuff. But I was waiting until we got some new content to play with. This is the research lab, and this hopefully will unlock a lot of stuff to do. There we go. I was like, yeah, there we go. An absolute insane amount of stuff. Well, not a mental amount, but you know what that means. There is a lot to do. 500 splitter nodes, the cipher miner, nodes that combine download and into one upload. Ooh, actually. Prestige, 3 million, oh gosh. Unlock a node that will grant mastery XP when checked to boost a resource gain. Hacker SPS. All of this can be used to upgrade what we have been using, but it all, and I mean literally all of it, starts with this, the data lab. Turns any item we put into it into a into something. This is gonna be so slow. This is honestly, it is gonna be so slow. The thing I did do though, I did get rid of one of the like I didn't split the text as much. That's the only thing I changed while in between stuff, other than upgrading and not, of course. We are going to need to upgrade this a lot, a really significant amount, because it will take 5 seconds to create one research point, and of course that is not great. Over time, I think I will be like over time we'll get more. And I was actually really tempted to have a look at some of this. And if I'm coming back to this game, it might be worth getting some of the other stuff. Such as like everything, actually. I think if I'm coming back to this game, I think all of it would be worth it. So we'll see what happens. I am curious about something, so I'm gonna probably take a quick cut here and walk this out, and we'll see how much research I can get in that time. Okay, this is what I was looking into. Basically, the starter pack says 2x cache and processing speed, but you can also get the game pass 2x cache and 2x processing speed. Is it worth that? Because I feel like uh just getting this would make it so much faster, like, and cheaper, but I don't know. I do not know. So it happens. Anyway. Price is pod. I am going to try and wait and get as I don't know. Is there any way to get more? The file checker. I think. Okay, we're gonna have to look at this. Research booster unlocks node that makes files better for research. Okay, that's also important. File booster makes them worth more, but double file booster trip. Okay, so just a lot of file boosters. Alright, we've got the file checker. This, and then we can get that. Alright, let's head back to get the file checker. Where is it? Uh, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of these before I even remotely get close to the file fixer. Though I also feel like okay, I'll try this. Uh, where is it? Data labs. Alright. And then yeah. Okay, so it makes more the higher value you have. Alright. Right. I have zero idea where I'm gonna go with this. If this cut, first of all, I'm going to get enough for sound. Like yeah, I'm going to need enough for sound because it's going to be the better download. Of course, the main part of this will be here. I think, you know what, out of all the packs I'll get, I think I'll get this here, the easy pack, just for the research points. Because it doesn't really do much to other stuff. And if I come back to it in the future, I will get the starter pack. Maybe after I like prestige or something like that. So now I have 100 of these. I can now go into this. Compromise to one output. Okay. And then pairs broken files. I'll get that. And the research booster. There's a lot of stuff to do in terms of down here. I'm just going to kind of get what I can. I'm not going to grab that. Right, that'll be fine for the moment. And I'll drag this over here. File. We've got the file checker, the virus. And then the fixer, which I need. This one for, I believe. Yeah, alright. And then you drag this in here. Then you also need download speed for this one. Okay. Only as good as that. So I need to. Where is okay, we need. Wait, why? Oh, so that's probably for whenever we have two nodes. Which should be soon, I think. Yeah. Alright. And I will grab the research one here. Goes to this one. And then clock speed. This is. I feel like this here will not finish. I feel like I'm gonna delete it or something. How much is it? That's 3 times better. But it does need a lot for one. It's not bad for images. Networks into one. I feel like that's gotta be something. Alright, what? Grab this. And then I guess. I think once I get to once I get to sound, I'm gonna end it for this episode. And I might come back. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises actually, but I might. The main idea I need to get is, I think there's like a mastery thing, but I don't know where. It's not here. Yeah, it's here. Okay. No, yeah, I'll get mastery. Oh, I just forgot to connect this. Okay. Well, that's not going to help me get anything if I'm not connecting my research. Millions across the board. Million from the images, millions from up the top. What's that one from? Oh yeah, up here. So I am curious, is there a way to copy this at all? No. Okay. I'm wondering how much more this will be worth if I put it through. If I put what's it called through it? Right, hang on. I'll put this down here, data lab here, and this data lab here. And instead of going straight to, yeah, let me break that, move it over here, and it can contain walking. But if I go with, can I get another virus? I can. So scanner, and I need cleaner. I need checker, and then I need a fixer. First of all, download speed. Second, and then image into here. Cleaner here, and this one also. Then file and fixer. This is still working, so we won't be able to work it out just yet. But currently it is making 3 to 4 million roughly. Because I saw it go up to 4 million a second ago. I'm just waiting until this gets all the way down to 0. Because I don't want to waste if it's making me millions. Alright, so basically we've now got it all the way down to 0, as you probably seen, or maybe didn't, I'm not sure. But we've also been getting some of these. And while it will be slightly slower, let's see, is this worth it? So we'll put it in over here. And yes, 100%, this process here is definitely worth it. Takes a bit extra time. Um, but we do get more money from it. So my second question, if I put this over here, or let's not actually, let's delete this. Let this one build up, and then is this gonna be better than the one we have down there? So once again, I'm gonna skip ahead to whenever we are finished waiting for this to go to 0. Alright, so we're starting off again with this. As you can see over here, we've got the image as it normally is. Nothing changed except for this research booster, which boosted by 3 times. Nothing changed. We're gonna go and add this. This is now a protected, fixed research booster, whatever. If we go into this, 14 points a second. I lied. It's just the exact same thing. So let's delete this. We'll make sure we get the points from it, but there's no real point to doing all that process for research. It is worth it for money, which is an insane amount we get. Though it does seem to be very, it changes a lot. And I did say we had unlocked the ability to get signed. I haven't got it yet, but we will. It is really, really soon. So I'm just going to wait a little bit longer, but that does seem like the end of today's video. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed it, tell me you have in the comments below. And I will maybe see you on this game in the future. I may try this again. So, hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. While we get into making sound files. Have a good one, guys.